Ahmed Mia. I am a head instructor with the Silver Sabres, and we teach LED saber combat to anyone. And today we're working with the Portsmouth University Mocap Laboratory to develop new applications in virtual reality. So what we've been doing is training people in the use of one of these here, extremely delectable practice martial arts weapons, and then we've been taking the students and putting them in the volume and allowing them to test their new skills against AIs.
I thought it was extraordinary.
The fact it's just so realistic, and you do forget that you're in a room full of other people.
It put you in the world of it, so it's almost like a dream come true. If you can't be in the movies, then experience it at home for real in that way.
Today, even after having had like a morning's training, one of our customers, our clients if you like, turned around to see his opponent facing him in the virtual reality, and instantly across the space I could feel his heart rate jump, and you could hear his breathing suddenly become laboured as his senses were fooled. He was standing there with lava surrounding him and a menacing robot with laser beams stuck to his head, you know. It was great, it was great. Just seeing that reaction on his face was just, it made it worth it. It's fantastic.
You feel like you're actually in it. It's, you're in there, it's around you, it's far more than just watching it on a small screen, really.
The 360 view of it, like I was deflecting the shots at the start, and then I instantly turned around and saw the other character come in. So it's just that 3D surrounding, and it feels like you could actually explore it. So it gives you your own freedom to do what you want.
Yeah, I thought it was completely unreal because they were saying about how my breathing changed as soon as I put the headset on, and because it was just something completely different, and it's something that's like there is a sort of threat, but it's in safety still.
So with the 3D motion capture technology, what we've got is the opportunity for people to look from any angle at the movement they're studying, at any distance, to replay it at the speed that they're comfortable with until they've learned the movement and can replicate it, and then you accelerate, and then it just, it literally is, it's a new dimension. That's what you're doing. You're taking it away from a screen and you're putting them in a volume.
Because for one, I didn't quite realise how real it looked and felt. And if I got a taste of that, then I could easily see how I would spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour a day playing in that gaming environment through that lightsaber style scenario, really.
At the cutting edge, when you talk about where it really matters, life or death, you talk about commercial airline pilots training for years in a simulator before actually getting their hands on the proper controls. What are they doing? They're gaming. When you talk about playing chess to teach somebody the strategies of consequence, to understand that A leads to B, what are you doing? You're gaming. Gaming's always been an integral part of cerebral development, of the intellectualization of the problems that we solve. And you have to balance it. On the one hand, we're taking away the need to develop the imagination because it's all done for you by the computers and stuff. But on the other hand, like I said, that guy's heart rate pouncing like that, his breathing going crazy, he's now experiencing on an emotional level the virtual reality that his senses are perceiving that I've not seen any other way, right? That's immersion. That's immersion. So from a gaming perspective, what is gaming if not simulated life, right? You're giving people the opportunity to experience things that would probably be too dangerous to do for real. The more you simulate something, the more prepared somebody is for the actual eventuality if it happens to come. to come true. So you're seeing role playing and entertainment in. This is where the unity will be achieved. And it's interesting. It's really interesting. Whether it can be turned into an educational thing as well is something else. But you know, if you're not learning when you're watching a film that somebody else wrote or reading a story that somebody else wrote, what are you doing it for? It's all about experience, increasing the opportunity for humans to experience life, virtual or other. Doesn't make that much difference. Not when they have near heart attacks like they almost did today. That was great.